Ping.
I'm taking shots.
I need you to ping.
Enemy down.
Enemy here.
Marking.
I'm making hostile close.
Dude, what the? Why?
We've got a hike.
I hate this.
Contact with hostile.
Reloading.
Why did y'all?
Target down. Recharging my shields.
Contact.
I can't see her.
Recall.
Reloading.
I
Recharging my shields.
can't see her at all. She's down. What the? Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Rashmans, and welcome back to another video. Today, as I'm editing this right now, I don't know if I'm gonna make this a two-parter or just a one-parter, but, oh, that's a voice crack. My goal this season was to get to Plat 4. Not climb Plat, but just get to Plat. And so you'll basically be seeing my journey from Bronze 2, to Plat 4. These beginning games is probably... These beginning games are probably going to be in silver, as you can see right there, but over time you will see more gold games. Now when we get to the gold games, I will actually start dubbing for whatever my thought process is, or just chatting to y'all, because in gold I decided to hop into voice chat, not use it necessarily too often, but try my best to try and listen to teammates, because that's where RP starts to really matter for me. Because silver is kind of throwaway, whatever. I can lose some points and not suffer too badly, but gold is where it hurts, for me at least. Especially when I reached gold 1, I was having a really bad string of games. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. I will be back whenever you start seeing gold games. Also, I can hear that, by the way. I'm not deaf.
Evo shield here. Level 1.
Ooh. A little bumping.
Fence in position.
There's someone here.
Fence them out.
Oh, he took all... I mean, I don't think he took everything. No, he didn't. Why would you not take this? Ooh. A little bumping.
Round one.
Oh, I have such a bad sense of humor. Anyway. A little bumping.
I have eyes on the enemy. Reloading.
Ooh, a little bumping.
Enemy here. They're shooting at me. Recharge.
Careful. That don't.
Enemy right here.
Enemy down. They're my help.
Reloading. Target down.
Spot in the baseline.
I have eyes on the enemy.
Contact.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Reloaded.
Another squad down. Target over there. Recharging my shield.
Reloading. Down that one.
Target here.
Whoa.
Down one.
Attacking.
Need more juice. Using a Phoenix kit.
Reloading. And recharging shields.
Reloading.
Attacking this spot. Only one other squad left. And I don't do second place. Enemy right here.
We're already inside the ring. Down.
of that one.
Jeez. That was tense and for what? I was like, can you imagine eating over here? I feel like it would be... I don't know, I would just have a constant sense of vertigo. I would be... My stomach would be upsetty. Oh no! Oh, please don't.
Hold tight. I got your back.
They're busy with other people. They're totally not gonna notice us. Shoot, I can't.
Contact.
Throwing thermite grenade. Thermite grenade out.
Enemy.
Throwing thermite.
Reloading. Down to target.
50% complete.
Right down range. Give me a sec. Recharge your shield. If you spot him.
I downed one. Reloading.
Hostile spotted.
Here's one. That's one step close.
Healing. Watch my back.
Now would be a really cool time for you to pop your ult, buddy.
Reloading. Down to target. You'll be alright. I gotcha.
Hostile over there. Reload.
That was the whole squad.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
We're inside the ring. One less thing to worry about.
Execution reboot.
Arc star out.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Reload.
Reloading. Throwing thermite. Off the mic. I'm spotted. Contact. On my marker. Reloading.
Backing out of my drone.
Target spotted.
Just giving my shield a recharge.
Give me a sec.
Shot
Danger
at.
close.
I'm down. Right here. Got one.
Copy. Hey, got our squad mates. Hostile, right here.
Enemy taken out.
Contact. Better find me before I find you. Dropping my mark. Safety's off, folks. Enemies here.
Reloaded.
Contact. On my marker.
Enemy taken out.
Contact.
This way, let's go.
Enemy spotted. Tango near me.
GG's. Hi, it's me. Right now, you're looking at the reason why I run the Hemlock a lot this season. I fell in love with it back in season 5, but like this season, it's just out of whack. Like season 6, it got that buff where, what's it called? Like the burst goes so much faster. And in season 7, people are starting to see why the Hemlock is so good, and that is why. That little thing that I did on that, like, that 69 damage echo I did on that person, the hip fire just pulled on that lifeline, like, dude, the Hemlock goes crazy. So, I mean, definitely pick it up. Like, I'd really recommend, because it's, like, so good. It's so good. Also, that was me trying to thirst the lifeline and trying to be slick with it, and trying to pretend I was just trying to, like, bait her teammates out. That didn't work out too well. But yeah, again, if you haven't tried the Hemlock out yet, please do. It's so good close range and long range. Also, this is probably one of the worst jokes in my life. My first mistake was running in with a Mastiff. I don't know why I didn't just run with the... I think I had a low amount of ammo with the Hemlock, but I still should have started with the Mastiff, Hemlock before switching over to the Massive. Anyway, worst choke of my life, outside of the Octane 2K. So there's that. Anyway, here's another game. So the cool thing about cross-platform is that it only kind of works. And by that I mean, yeah, you got Xbox players now if you're on PlayStation. You can queue up with PC players if you want. But the thing is, the only kind of small marginal problem with that is that you don't really hear your teammates. This was a very rare exception where I could actually hear my Xbox teammates. Basically what happened up to this point, we were looting, and I heard a bunch of footsteps, and I pushed up to that box I'm about to go back into, and just waited for them. And then I pushed, and then that happened, so now I'm back and healing again. Oh, I should have trimmed this. Whatever, it's fine. We can keep it in for dramatic effect. Anyway, but the reason why this was basically a godsend, the voice chat working for once, is because one of the players was a Revenant. And if you didn't know, Revenant is kind of basically useless when you don't have mics, because you can't warn your teammates, hey, I'm about to put my ult down, let's do this. So, you know, there's that. But, again, Hemlock action, reasons why it's so good. Also, R31 Hemi is my go-to loadout this season. I used to be an avid R99 fan, I will openly admit that. However, this season, I've found that I have been out of practice with the R99s for so long that, like, you know. Also, again, Hemlock Hipfire. Reasons why you need to use it. But yeah, I fell out of love with the R99 a bit, so I'm going back to my R301 roots. But yeah, cool. Lifeline's great. I started actually... I always main Lifeline, but I definitely focused on ranked with her. This season, because Lifeline is just a very dependable pick. And also I was watching Nakoko's sort of solo ranking guide, and he was like, yeah, Lifeline's pretty good, because, you know, you can kind of depend on yourself to res your teammates. And in general, I will not trust anyone that isn't that's playing Lifeline to play her well. Does that make sense? Like, I only trust myself to play Lifeline effectively. But yeah, basically, here, the reason why I knew people were there was because I could hear their footsteps. For as weird as the audio is this season, and like the moments it can cut out, I'm pretty sure it's probably cut out one time in this fight alone. It also is a lifesaver for me, so, you know. Anyway, here's me trying to do my thing. Do I do it effectively? I don't know. I mean, I guess I kind of am. I mean, but yeah, the Hemlock is just so good. I need to stop talking about it for the rest of this game. Anyway, Hipfire, something that I learned late Season 4, early Season 5, when I first started playing with Fire. Lifesaver, because you can track people, not necessarily better, but you can definitely adjust your aim quite a bit quicker when you're in close range with someone. But yeah, just, I'm not trying to make this like a tips and tricks video, because I'm not qualified for that. Oh, this. So again, Revenant ult, very useful when you have your teammates using mics. Prior to this, we were actually rather split up after the fight that you saw. And I took a very short path into the ring, but my teammates didn't. But I eventually linked up with them here. And the reason why I'm going so hard on this this team right here, despite the fact that my teammates aren't backing me up, and they're actually telling me that they're about to back up and whatnot. You can't hear it, but I was able to hear it. I can have a good memory. The reason why I aped so hard was because of that Revenant ult, and is also part of the reason why I kind of hate Revenant. Why everyone kind of hates Revenant. Also, that was a miss. That was a miss. I was trying to be cool. I was trying to get it and slide and do the whole thing. Nope. But yeah, it was, what, 3 squads left or something like that? And we saw the squad up here, and we were interested in third party, because I think they just got finished fighting someone in Oasis, so we were interested in fighting. But unfortunately, as with low ground and high ground fights, low ground generally doesn't do too good. And the reason why I was standing outside was so that I could get reset, because I was not in the mood to just let that thing time out and then, like, have 1 HP left. But yeah, lifeline things. I'm healing my teammates, I'm healing myself. My teammates were talking, they were doing their thing. I heard people around here. Yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory. I don't really need to talk over this, but I would like to keep y'all company, I guess, because I want to be a cool, interactive YouTuber. I immediately regretted saying that. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Moving on. doing things, got scanned because, oh, is that crypto MP? But yeah, nailing people from afar, R31, super dependable. Basically a laser. I'm pretty sure everyone's already said that already, but, you know, couldn't hurt for me to say it as well. I forgot, that's right, since I have to keep dubbing this anyway, whatever. Chaos. Horizon ult, painful. I tried to destroy it, obviously that didn't work out too well. Hip firing at that range, probably not smart either, but that's okay. Was that a Revenant? Or was it the other guy? I don't remember. Anyway, lifeline shield, lifesaver. There's a reason why people are calling for a cooldown, because I can do that and then res my teammate pretty much automatically. Yeah. I love lifeline, but yeah, it hurts to play against her. Okay tracking there, I guess, and we wiped that squad. We had one more squad. Hopes were high, you know, poggering in the chat. Teammates were communicating, cheering each other on. Pretty poggers, I guess. I think I heard people. No, I didn't. I'm just. Oh no, I was trying to get high ground, but I was hearing people that direction, by the carrier. Hello, me. Notice where the people are. I mean, I actually don't remember how this really folds out, and right now I'm looking at a tiny version of the screen as I'm editing and adding my audio, my wonderful commentary to y'all. So yeah. Okay. Okay, me. I see what you're doing. Oh, I thought they were inside the building, but I guess they weren't. They were outside rezzing. And so everyone just kind of aped right there. Jibby got knocked, Horizon did her thing. I should not have hip fired at this, but whatever, I guess. But my teammates knocked her, and they're going in for the finish because she has a self-res. And with that, you got a championship.
Winner decided.
Switchman grenade.
Take it down. Contact with hostile.
Rings close. Still have a minute. Massacre.
Enemy down. Contact with hostile.
You up.
Reloading.
Rings close. 45 seconds.
Contact target. I'm getting shot at. Down.
We're close to the ring.
Hey, thank you for sticking around to the end of the video, though technically I haven't really left you, I just stayed quiet for a couple seconds. Whatever, doesn't really matter. But, I wanted to brief you all on what my uploads will look like for the next couple of weeks, because we are getting to that time of year again, and I mean by the time of year I mean like the end of the year. Basically I am going to have next week's video be part 2 of this ranked, and then after that it will be a departure from normal. It will be sort of a rewind of the year, where I will scream at myself because I used to suck a little worse at this game than I do suck now. So there's that. But yeah, after that I will probably be taking a 1 to 2 week break so that I can sort of resettle, get ready for the new year, all that good stuff. The Last of Us 2 should have been uploaded this past week. I mean, the first episode, I mean. So hopefully I will remember that at me. But yeah. Anyway. Oh, wow, this is getting long. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna wrap it up now. Like, subscribe, share it if you want. Of course, you're never under any obligation. And as always, see you next time.